Today, I'm on the Fraser River in beautiful British Columbia, Canada in the dead of winter. I'm here to target a true dinosaur, a prehistoric fish that grows to gargantuan lengths. Holy the white sturgeon.
Dude, that's a monster!
Sadly, these animals were nearly hunted to extinction a few hundred years ago, but thanks to incredible conservation efforts from sportsmen and scientists, they're making a dramatic comeback. So let's go help some of that science and look for our own 300-pound mega fish. Yves, what's up, buddy? Hey, man, how you doing? Thank you. This is my friend Ricardo.
Hey.
All right, so check this out. We're here in the dead of winter on the Fraser River, and you can see some of the environmental challenges with fishing these monster fish are sheets of ice that we literally have to break through. We're the only boat out here. Nobody else is around because nobody else is stupid enough to be fishing in these kind of conditions. So here we are, just trying to punch through these ice sheets to get to the fishing grounds, which is totally wild. I mean, it's literally like solid ice.
Oh boy.
It's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Nice.
Rick told me a few years ago that one of his biggest dreams is to catch a monster sturgeon. I was like, well, come up and help. So that's how this all came to be.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm your guy. Well, the plan actually is to try and tag and get some data on some juvenile sturgeon. So these are smaller sturgeon, typically not what we guide for, but it's nice at this time of the year because we can go get some really important data on small fish, tag these fish, and actually it's great because we're seeing more and more juvenile fish showing up in our river system, which is obviously a great sign. And you know, if we're getting new ones, it means we got a lot of older ones that are spawning. So our goal to start with is to catch some juveniles, and then we move on to the big ones.
So Yves, what's the first step to tagging some of these sturgeon?
I'd say get fishing, so let's go.
Oh yeah, good point. Let's do it. Yves, typically when I'm thinking of sturgeon fishing, I'm thinking of huge hooks, big baits. Like we're here with some salmon roe. What's the plan?
These are natural salmon eggs, and we get those and freeze them, and then we usually tie them into little spawn sacks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that just goes on the hook. We'll cast that out, and you know, I've caught very, very big fish on this.
Fish.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you got
You're on.
Slowly.
Hold up.
Yeah, there you go. When you see the fish, don't hike them out of the water. Okay. We don't want to lift them vertically.
Sure.
It's hard on the fish.
How's it feel, Rick?
It feels great.
Tiny little guy.
Wow.
That is a minute fish.
Unbelievable!
Look at
how tiny this is.
This big. It's like a hatchling dino right there. Meanwhile, Rick's got another one. It is going off out here. Can I trade you?
That is one of the smallest sturgeon I've ever seen.
Here comes another tiny one. I'll trade you, Yves. I'll trade you. So while all of this chaos is going on, take a moment to look at this incredible micro dinosaur. These animals are just unbelievable. To think that this fish can grow to over 20 feet and 2,000 pounds, and here comes another one, is an incredible thing. And even to see a baby, given their history and how hard they had it here for so many years, is such an amazing thing. So see these up here, these are called chin barbels. And these barbels are highly specialized sensory receptors used to pick up trace amounts of scent like our salmon eggs so that they can feed with these amazing downward facing vacuum cleaner like mouths. These are literally vacuums of the river where they'll swim along and just and suck stuff right up so that they can grow from this tiny little size into a 20-foot long monster. Now, what's so interesting about sturgeon is they have these rock hard bony heads, but are a cartilaginous fish. So from the head back, the animal is practically all cartilage except for these super sharp bony scutes that you can see along here. And these scutes are armor-like plating that that protect them from predators. So if you're a larger fish or an eagle or anything else that tries to come along and eat you and grab that, they're so sharp, they're so off-putting that it's a defense mechanism for these unbelievable little creatures. So we're gonna take this one, as it's strikingly pristine and beautiful as it is, put him in the live well.
Look at that, hey?
All right, and just like that, we have a cradle full of absolutely stunning little miniature dinosaur white sturgeon. So now we're going to start the workup on them. As we often do in our conservation work, we have to get all of the data. So here comes our first strikingly beautiful little guppy of a sturgeon. So Yves, take us through the process here.
Okay, so each fish obviously gets measured for length and girth.
That's good girth. Nice girth. Yeah,
then
I could use some of that girth.
Hand me the scanner there.
Yep.
We'll just see if this one's tagged. So right there, just make sure. That one's not tagged.
These tiny little things here, these things that look like a tiny little pill, are an RFID tag. So the way they work is you put them in this needle here. And Rick, you've never done this, have you? So why don't you come around and tag this animal here, and it goes into that little needle, and then you take this thing right here, which is a chip reader, and you scan it, and you get a unique tracking number that is situated to that fish. So that tracking number, along with all of this data, will allow us to then track this individual when he's recaptured.
You just want to get it right around the 5th scoop, just in between the skin. There you go.
And just like that.
Just like that. Now go ahead and
just confirm that the tag's working.
Yep. All right.
All right, so there you can see the tag pops up, and we get all of this incredibly useful information. And what's so useful about this is once we let this fish go, when he's recaught, maybe 1 year from now, maybe 5 years from now, maybe 15 years from now, we scan him again, whoever catches him, and we get that data, and that's comparative data. How much has he grown? Where has he moved within the river? What's changed about this fish's ecology? And how that can contribute to understanding how many of them we can take, how many we can eat, how many we need to leave in the river system to build back a balanced ecosystem so that all animals here, human and sturgeon, can survive and thrive. All right, Rick, can you write down the weight there?
Of course.
What do we got, Yves?
All right. The big weigh-in.
The big of this trophy sturgeon.
200 pounds?
This one is 2.54, and the sling was 2 kg, so
So he's a half a kg.
he's a half a kg.
Which is under a pound, right?
Yes.
Yeah, under a pound. I mean, it's just a mini little sturgeon. So absolutely beautiful.
That's unbelievable.
And you can see how little damage this actually does to the fish. If you look here, you can just sort of see behind the one scale where the RFID chip went in, and other than that, there's absolutely no damage at all. Fish is perfectly healthy, and we got a whole bunch more to do. So let's keep going. And while tagging these juvie sturgeon is super fun and helpful for science, the real goal is to catch a gigantic one.
All right, that one's 80 centimeters.
Great. Wow.
That's our last one, guys. All right. That's amazing. We got
A lot.
really nice small juvenile sturgeon.
Release time?
Yeah.
All right, we'll let them all go at the same time. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Nice work, dude. That was awesome. Yves, that was amazing, buddy. Thank you so much.
What's more exciting is now we get to go get this guy his birthday.
That's what I'm talking
Big
about. Here we go,
sturgeon
big guy. Let's
Let's
go.
go get the
Let's
monster.
break some backs. Let's go. Let's go. Big fish time. Big fish time. All right, so we're at the spot. There are tons of fish on the meter. Yves will not let us in the cooler. He won't let us see what the secret bait is. But Rick and I know that Canadians love one thing more than anything else, even more than beaver skin hats, I'd say.
I think so.
And that's Timbits. So
Exactly.
while Yves is trying his bait, what flavor are we going for here, Rick?
Maybe, I think you gotta go sprinkles.
Sprinkles?
The color, the fish love it.
It really adds up. So we're going to see who can actually catch a fish today. Yves, who's been doing this for 25 years and is a professional, or Ricardo and I with a piece of donut. So here we go. I didn't put a weight on. That's how well I'm doing so far. Dude, Yves, you're in trouble, man.
You guys are crazy.
We've been doing this for a whole... I left the clicker on. Like, this is amateur hour over here. No, it's not. It's terrible.
Might not get a sturgeon, but we'll definitely catch a Canadian.
Yeah, well, there's no question.
So you think it's fairly likely, unlikely we catch a fish with a donut, or what?
0%.
0%.
What?
Have you ever tried it?
You don't know. Yeah, have you ever fished a donut before?
I've never fished a timbit before.
There you go.
I got one other secret bait. I wanted you to... Have you ever heard of this? So smell it. It's a fish attractant. Don't smell it too hard.
What? Smelling salt.
Yeah. See, you're Canadian. We knew you'd like smelling salts. Yeah. We're like, oh, he's Canadian. He'll know about these.
Yeah. Went in too hard. I thought it was a real. I thought it was a set.
You're like, oh, what kind of fishing bait is it? Holy
Wait.
This has a donut on it.
I know. Set the hook. It's
Oh.
there. It's there. Oh.
Were you f***ing with me? What just happened?
I don't know.
Were we actually getting bit on a timbit?
I don't know if it was a fish swimming through the line, but if it's a bite on a timbit, I am gonna die.
Dude, I think that's what was just happening. That was a bite, right?
That was a bite.
Yeah. Holy shit. Putting another one on. Can you imagine if this is just a thing? Yves, you're feeling a little silly now about your 0%
I'm not
chance.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If we hook one on the timbit, now which one was the bite on? The sprinkle?
I was like shocked. I didn't even set the hook because I was like, this can't be real.
Right.
Huh.
Like, there is nobody that will believe us if we actually catch a fish on that timbit,
Well, let's find out.
including myself.
And something was happening right there.
That was a bite.
Wow.
100%.
See? So Ricardo's one of my best friends, has been since very early days of college, and it's actually his birthday. So when we decided to come up here and fish for sturgeon and do some conservation work, I gave Rick's wife a call and said, hey, can he please have permission to run to Canada with me for a top secret mission for 2 days? So whatever the first bite is, it's up to this guy right here who's never caught a sturgeon before. So no pressure, Rick. Don't mess it up.
That's all right. It'll be a big one. Guaranteed. Yeah.
Oh, there's a bite on one.
There you go, Rick. Come on, Rick.
There you
Go, Rick. Go, Rick. Go, baby. He's got a dream fish on the line. Let's see if we can get it in. Let's go. It's a big fish.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh. I'll help him with it. I'm pretty comfortable with this, Yves. We're gonna have to put the brakes on him pretty soon, Yves. We're almost out of the backing, Yves. Wow! Let's go!
Okay.
All right, make sure you start taking lines. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Jesus, insane, bro. Yeah, baby. Eddie, slow and steady. Yeah, you're gonna be on for a bit, boy. He took 300 yards of line, I'd say. And this is so exciting for me. It's one of those things where when you've been fishing a long time, which I have, not that I'm a super experienced sturgeon fisherman, the best amount of stoke in the world you can have is to see a close friend like this get after it. This is a dream fish for Rick. He's told me a number of times that he's always wanted this.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't exactly landed it yet. I don't want to start counting the chickens, but there's something big. There's something big down there. Holy
This
crap.
is a big fish for your first one.
Yeah.
Oh, hang in there. You only got about 20 more minutes.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, he's coming upriver. He's coming upriver. Fast as he can.
Still there.
Yeah. You can tag off if you're totally gassed.
You tag in, man?
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
That's a big fish. This is a big
There
fish.
you are. That's a big.
That's a big fish. It's like he's just not doing anything.
There you go. Nice.
We'll send you the link.
Oh, it looks like a river shark. Oh, he just popped. Sure? Positive. I felt it.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, he just popped. I don't know if the hook came out or yeah. Just popped.
Unlucky.
That was a big fish too.
Yeah.
Heartbreak.
Okay. Let's go.
Well.
Get another one. Oh.
That's just unlucky. I mean, I think we were fighting him right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
guys did
it's
everything
just
right.
unlucky.
No, you
Go, set.
You got it. You got it.
All right, we're on. Here we go.
He just realized he was caught.
Yeah, he's awake now. Woo!
Yeah, tug is the
Yeah, it's a big fish, dude. It's a big fish. Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Don't let that slack happen. Yeah, he's got a motor. This is a big fish.
Woo! What a birthday, baby! Look at this. I think I can find a tree.
Yeah!
It's gotta be like 300 pounds.
Let's go, Canada! Yeah, it's here. There you go. Whew. There you go. Now you're good. You're good. Let him run. He's not gonna give it to you right now.
Iceberg on our left.
Forrest.
Reel down real tight. You got lift up as hard as you can.
Oh, this maybe is the science to take off.
This is a big fish, Forrest.
Sure is. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh boy. So here we are in such an unbelievably beautiful place in British Columbia, Canada, catching literal living dinosaurs. These giant white sturgeon. We're hooked up to a serious fish. It is absolutely exhausting. I am sweating like you wouldn't believe under this thing, just trying to fight what is one of the strongest creatures I have ever felt on the end of the slide. So we're gonna see if we can get him in. He's starting to run towards the boat now. And then we can get some data on this behemoth. But man, this was good.
Dude, that is a monster. Yves, what is this? How many pounds?
Oh man, that's bigger than I thought. Yeah,
Big fish.
that's like 250, probably 250.
A 250-pound white sturgeon, literally a dinosaur.
Get in there, get him. Get him.
Head from under the boat.
Hands very close.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that fish. Oh my man. Look at this. Oh, what an unbelievable fish that is. I mean, this is literally a living dinosaur, a relic of prehistoric times that has remained unchanged for millions of years of evolution. And what's so crazy is human beings, of course, came in, knocked their population way down, and thanks to sport fishermen like Yves and scientists and really impressive conservation efforts, these animals are actually making a substantial comeback. So, Yves, do you want to come see if this fish has ever been chipped before?
Let's see if it's tagged. Yep, there we go. It's tagged.
Okay, great.
I'm going to look up the history on this fish.
So speaking of the history, this is a 9-foot fish, but these things used to get up to 20 feet long and weigh 2,100 pounds, which is an unbelievable thing to think of. So, Yves, what's the story with this guy?
Oh man, this has got a really cool history. So this fish was originally tagged in 2005.
Okay.
It was 4 feet long.
Wow,
And,
little.
Obviously, it's a little bigger.
Yeah.
And then it was caught in 2005, and then 2011, and then nothing until today. So 13 years since
13 years.
this fish has been caught.
Oh my God.
That just shows you, these big ones, they rarely get caught. Like once they get hooked, they learn.
Wow.
And, even though they're out there, you can just see how hard it is to get a big fish like this.
Yeah, unbelievable. Let's not stress him out anymore. Let's get this guy back into the wild. So, off you go. Come on, big guy. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that beautiful dinosaur-like creature heading back to the depths from where he came. Absolutely perfect, unbelievable. Hey, that was amazing. Happy birthday, buddy.
That's a big fish, 8 feet, but I mean, I would love to get something like, usually once a year, I'll get an opportunity at like a 9, a 10.
Okay.
Untagged.
Okay, wow.
And I'd love to go try one more spot. I mean, I don't want to call it a secret spot, but it's a secret spot.
Okay.
I think we should go check it out. I mean, because it would be crazy if we could crack a huge fish untagged. It's like extremely rare. So, what do you think?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
100%.
So, wow, look at all these fish on the side of our boat here.
Whoa. Each one of those shadows is a fish?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
I think that one has your name on it right there.
There we go.
Yeah. So there's probably dozens down there.
Yeah, there's dozens. Yeah.
Wow.
That one's really big. That one's probably 200-300 pounds, I'd say.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the anchor down just up here, and then we'll see if we can get that fish to bite. Let's go.
Let's do it. Here we go. It didn't take long for me to get a bite. And then, as I was setting the hook, the unbelievable happened. Ricardo got one too. at the same time.
Do it. Great. Stand.
Yes!
Hey, we're doubled up.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, buddy. Look at the doubles. I don't know what is going to happen if these are two huge fish. Oh, well, that's exactly what's happening. Yep.
This is a very big fish.
I'm well aware it's really hurting my arms.
Nope.
That is absolutely insane. Look at this here in beautiful Canada, doubled up on monster, literal river monsters. I've never heard of anybody doubling up on giant sturgeon before in my life. Over, under. Ugh. And it's a fight like you wouldn't believe over here. And it's exhausting. Oh, look at the color of my hands, turning bright red from gripping the rod so hard. I mean, just switch. You keep doing you, Yves. You're doing everything right, buddy.
How we doing, guys?
Not great.
Hooking them's one thing, landing them is a totally different. I mean, it's hard enough with one huge fish, but two huge fish at the same time?
Yeah. Rick's got color. Oh, yeah. That's a big fish.
That's huge. That's smaller than the one you got. Oh my. How you feeling there, Forrest?
Dude, I'm exhausted.
Are you?
I am. It's a serious fish.
Here, just hang tight. I got something for you.
Oh, workout chocolate. I'll take some protein. Give me that. Get it. Oh, yeah. Buddy, come here, fish. Come here, fish. Ah! Oh, you need this. Oh, nice.
Oh! Look at that thing, dude.
Other
That
side.
thing is massive. No.
Oh, look at that fish! Holy crap! Yves, are you seeing this fish? Holy look at the size of that one!
Oh! My goodness!
Oh my god!
Look at this!
Doubled up! Look at the
Whoa!
size of that
That's
fish!
a monster!
That's 300 pounds, every bit.
This is bigger!
Holy
Look at this!
Oh my god! Woo! Doubled up on the biggest freshwater fish in the entire world!
Are you kidding?
Oh my god, you got him?
Wow!
That's
Look
that's the biggest fish I've
at
ever
the
seen.
size of this!
Holy shit, dude.
Oh man! Look at that head!
Look at that!
Look at the size of this one!
This is.
Oh, man.
I can't believe the size of this thing. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look!
I mean, yours was huge. I thought yours was huge. And
Look at the size of this! Unbelievable!
That's a 400-pound.
Oh yeah, this is over forever. This is an absolute giant.
This is unreal.
What a birthday present.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you said we were gonna go big, I didn't know you meant anything like this. This is on a whole nother level. What you have here, first of all, I've never even heard of anybody doubling up on Mondo sturgeon like this before and successfully landing it. So this is a once in a lifetime, that's for sure. So what's so interesting when you look at these fish is these two animals could be the exact same age. They could be both about 60, 70 years old, but this could be a smaller, darker male, and this is what we in the fishery sciences call a BFF, or a big fat female. And as insulting as that may sound, that is one of the most substantial and genetically important individuals to a population because, just like with us humans, males are expendable, but females are critical to keeping a population. And it only takes one male to fertilize a whole lot of females, and these females can have up to, I think it's 200,000 individual
2 to 500,000 individual eggs.
2 to 500,000 individual eggs, which is what led to their extinction. Their phenomenal eggs being gourmet caviar. So here we are, we've got this little male, this big, giant, lighter colored female. Let's see if either of these have been tagged before.
Yeah.
And see if we get successful.
All right. We'll do the smaller of the two giants first.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Yep, there it is, right
Okay.
there.
Oh, look
Actually-
at that. We got 474,
Yep,
Delta 5 Foxtrot,
yep.
050 Delta.
Okay.
Tag.
Okay.
Yeah.
This fish obviously has a cool history. So it was tagged in 2009,
Okay.
and then it was caught in 2014,
Oh,
and
cool.
then nothing until today. So it's been
Wow.
10 years since that fish
Oh,
has
nice.
been caught.
10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice, dude. Good fish.
Congrats.
That's amazing.
Now for the big one. I'm very curious to see if this one's been tagged. I mean, most of these big fish are tagged, obviously.
Yeah.
but you never know. But go ahead and see if it's tagged.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Nothing? Wow.
Not yet.
Okay, just try it once more. Whoa!
Oh, big girl. No, 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 no.
Okay. A long time ago, they tagged them back here.
Well, this fish has been around a long time, that's for sure.
No way.
Tags? Check again,
I don't
check
think
again,
so.
check
I
again.
just,
There's no way. Check again.
this would be crazy. Oh man, can you imagine?
You tell me. I'm on the edge of my seat over here.
Nothing, man.
Nothing? Look at that.
Unbelievable, man. We get to tag
got
this fish.
That's karma, baby.
That
Karma
is
right there.
crazy.
You said this is a super secret spot.
Unreal,
That
man.
is insane. Well, okay, so we obviously need to put a tag in this animal.
Yeah, for sure.
While you do that, the thing I am the most curious about is the size of it. So let me grab the tape measure quickly,
Okay.
and let's just find out how long it really is. Because if you ask me, I mean, it's the biggest fish I've ever seen.
This is a giant. I don't know if our tape measure is actually long enough.
Well, that's a good sign. All right. Then put that right on the tip of the nose.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
That's just over 3 meters. This is a 10-foot fish, man. 10 feet. 10 feet.
God, how crazy.
Unbelievable. Oh, man. And we get to tag this fish. I'm
Yeah.
going to go get the tag.
Yeah, let's get a tag in her.
Okay.
That's so cool, and send them on their way just to be around such incredible dinosaur-like animals. I mean, it's just such a treat. It's truly an honor to see these animals bounce back from extinction. It's just such a great success story.
Okay, it's your fish, so go ahead right in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go right under. Go ahead. There you go.
Tag
Okay,
in.
nice. So we got
go.
the tag in, and I'm just going to make sure that the tag is reading. There we go. Boom, there we go.
All right, you beautiful fish. Thank you so much. Yves, thank you. This has been one of the greatest fishing days anybody's ever had in history. Unbelievable. Let's send these two big beauties back on their way.
All right.
Come on, big guy.
Unreal.
Go.
Oh, man. Okay, there they go.
Together.
Oh, my goodness.
Into the depths. Look at that. There they go. Back into the depths. Oh, man. Unreal. That was so cool. Next level sturgeon fishing, tagging, conservation, all the good stuff. Beauties. Let's go have a hot drink.